Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning into today's video. So a lot of you know that I did have 22 cornrows, long feed-in cornrows in my hair for my Turks and Caicos vacation, and I have now removed them and I am ready to wash my hair. Like, the ocean water has been eating at my scalp and all the dirt and buildup has been eating at my scalp, so I'm really ready for a good cleanse today. So I'm going to give myself a beautiful juicy wash and go. We are going to go ahead and wash this hair. So to get my hair into these 22 small feed-in braids, I had to blow dry my hair so that it was easy enough for the girl to braid it. And when I walked in, she was like, "Yo, you got a lot of hair." I was like, "Yeah, I know." Like, it doesn't look like a lot when it's in its natural state, but once I blow dry it, it looks like it just looks ridiculous. Like, it's so much hair. So yeah, time to wash it and give myself some fresh curls. I did pre-poo, so I just put water and oil in my hair. So now I'm going to shampoo, and like I said, I'll be giving myself a juicy wash and go, okay? I do want to start with some scalp care, so I'm going to be using the Head and Shoulders Water Activated Scalp Scrub. And this sort of has like those micro beads in it that exfoliate the scalp and really remove buildup and prep the scalp for washing, conditioning, and styling, okay? So next I'll be pairing it with the Head and Shoulders Moisture Boost Shampoo. So I'll be using this to cleanse my hair just because I know my hair needs a really good deep clean from the ocean water and being in the sun and the buildup. It just needs a really good clean. So I'm going to be using this shampoo. And then to condition, I'm going to be using two conditioners. I'm going to be combining two of them. And I'm combining them just because I want to save this one. When you come across a product that's too good and too expensive, you want to hold on to it as long as you can. So I'm going to be mixing these together. I'll be using the Flora Curl Soothe Me Coconut Mint Curl Refresh Conditioner and my all-time favorite, Uncle Funky's Richie Rich Hydrating Conditioner, okay? So I'll be mixing these two just to save and not use too much of my favorites. I want it to last. And then to style my hair for this juicy wash and go, I'll be using basically the juiciest products I have on my shelf. And by juicy, I mean moisture, the most moisture retention. When I think of moisture, I don't think of gel, I think of creams, okay? I think of creams, sealing in moisture, and making sure there's good hydration in there, okay? So first, I'll prep the hair with the Thirsty Curls Leave-In Curl Revitalizer. And this is also used as a curl refresher, but I do like to use it as a leave-in conditioner sometimes. Then I'll be going in with Good Hair Conditioning Styling Cream because I do want to make sure that I soften and prep my hair for my heavier cream, which is my Extra Butter, which is the curl forming cream. So again, I am using two different creams just because I want to save. I want to save as much as I can. By mixing and blending, you can save more and use it on another wash day, okay? So that's why I'm using two creams. This is more of a lightweight cream, and this is a curl defining cream. So basically I have like a spray on leave-in and then I have a cream leave-in. We're doing max hydration because this is post protective style. And then I'm going to use a cream curl definer, and then we're going to seal it all in with Shining Star, which is the hair and scalp elixir. And so I wanted to use hair and scalp elixir to seal in the moisture in my curls, but also it's a scalp elixir as well. So it'll also be moisturizing my scalp, maintaining my scalp, reducing flakes, all that good stuff, okay? So that is today's lineup. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in the shower. I will be using the Water Activated Scalp Scrub off camera. I am going to use this in the shower just because, I just want to make sure I get a really good scrub. But then I'll be back to show you guys the shampoo process, okay? Alright guys, so my hair looks a little crazy right now, but it's for a good reason. So when I went to use the scalp scrub, right, I forgot that this actually has a lot of, this has a lot of lather to it. Like, this is basically a shampoo before a shampoo. So yeah, I feel like this really thoroughly cleansed my hair and my scalp, so I'm not going to use this shampoo again because I feel like it'll just strip my hair way too much if I do end up in going through with using this Head and Shoulders shampoo. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick with the water activated scalp scrub. Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3 sections, all clean and cleansed, but I left this section just so you guys could see how well this water activated scalp scrub works. So not only does it have the silica beads in it for the scalp, but also it cleanses your hair. You can use this as a shampoo. Okay, all right, so you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. You can already see just how much it has lathered up, so I'm definitely not going to use a shampoo on top of this as well. That's just too much. Alright, so I made sure to focus on the scalp, cleansing the scalp and the roots because those are the dirtiest parts, and then once I get in the shower and rinse, the rest will just trickle down my hair. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse out this section and we will be back to get into conditioning. Alright, so I have rinsed. My hair definitely has grown in my protective style. So there's good and bad news after the shampoo slash scalp scrub. So the good news is my hair has grown, but the bad news is I have these horrible fairy knots. Do y'all see these horrible fairy knots on the end? And I don't know why it just happened. I don't know why my hair just locked up like that, like in the wash. That's so strange. Like, look at this knot. So I'm gonna have to just cut these. But besides that, at least my hair has grown and I'm super excited for this wash and go. Okay, so I'm cutting these knots, trying to figure out what is going on here, because what is this? Is this a spider web? I'm confused. Where am I supposed to cut? Am I supposed to cut here, or should I continue to separate and pull and break? Like, why is this happening? I guess first, you know what? I'm gonna condition. Before I do anything, I'm gonna condition. We're gonna add conditioner, okay? Because this is ridiculous. All right, so I'm going to section my hair and apply my conditioner. And notice that I'm doing this while my hair is still dripping wet, fresh out the shower. Alright, so before I detangle, I'm going to let the conditioner sit and just work before I jump right into detangling. Okay, so definitely letting the conditioner sit for a second before I condition is a lot better because my hair was feeling so like rough and coarse after that scalp scrub and shampoo. Okay, so let it sit. So now I'm going to just gently detangle and try to do as less breakage and hair loss as possible. Right, so I'm feeling the fairy knots and I'm getting out all of the hair that I can before I decide to cut, okay? So I'm just taking out the strands that aren't really attached to the knot, just surrounding the knot, okay? And then I'm going to cut it. This conditioner combo is doing a really good job of softening my curls, breaking down the kinks, and also breaking down the fairy knots. So my fairy knots aren't as big as they were, which is less hair loss. Alright, so my hair is really knotted, and I think that the best way to tackle this is in smaller sections. So you guys saw that I took this section, I broke it down into two and detangled, and then with this next section I separated it into two as well. So this is the first section and this is the second section. And this is just going to make it easier to work through the hair. Sometimes smaller sections is just what you have to do when you're having one of those wash days. Woo, half my head done, and this feels so refreshing. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all my scalp was being eaten up by that old ocean water still being in there. But I was gonna get my 160 worth, okay? So I think I lasted what, like a week? 2.5 weeks. So I got them done May 26th, and today is June 11th. So that's how long I had them in. About 2 weeks and some change. Whew. Oh my gosh, feels amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the other side. Alright, so I have deep conditioned for about an hour now. So I'm going to rinse and we will go ahead and start styling. Alright, so I have rinsed the conditioner, and yes, I did rinse and twist. So now I'm going to just go section by section, apply my styling products, and define my curls for my wash and go, okay? And my hair is literally soaking, dripping wet. This is how you want to do your wash and goes, okay? You want to seal in that moisture. You want the products to seal in the moisture. Alright, so first I'm going to apply Thirsty Curls, which is the leave-in curl revitalizer. Then I'll be using Uncle Funky's Daughter's Good Hair, and this is the conditioning styling cream. And then to define, I'll be using a little bit of extra butter, which is the curl forming cream, okay? And I'll be sealing that in with Shining Star, which is the hair and scalp elixir. All right. Alright, so I have finished applying my products, and my hair is a little bit dry already, but it's not completely dry. So once it is completely dry, I'll come back and show you guys the final results. I did put 2 bobby pins right here just so my roots in the front could dry flat and it won't be like, you know, crumped up, you know, type 4 hair props. But yeah, so yeah, I have high hopes for this wash and go, and I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out. So alright guys, so here is my final look. My wash and go is completely dry. I do want to say the white pieces that you see, I just put a little bit of product on the end on some of the little frizzy parts, but besides that, my wash and go is completely dry. So I'm so happy with these results, you guys. I did stretch my hair out a little bit. So this is day 1 hair. I have a lot of body, a lot of volume. I have great curl definition. I didn't use a gel, so there's no cast. So my hair is like really movie, and I can, like, you know, do maybe like a little side part situation, you know. and like just switch it up, switch it around. So I'm really pleased with this wash and go, y'all. Like very happy. You guys know I am doing more wash and goes, so super pleased to have another successful one using, of course, one of my favorite lines, the Uncle Funky's Daughters products. So yeah, comment your thoughts on what you think about this wash and go. I love it, absolutely love it, and I know it's gonna stretch and get bigger and bigger and bigger over the next few days. So yeah, I got my curls back, braids are out, and I'm so happy to just let my curls flourish and just be themselves and just curl and crinkle and do whatever else. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this post-protective style routine, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.